Classroom.
Oh man, listen to all my viewers. Once again, we live on the Raw 808 Underground. This is the City Squad podcast. This is a special episode for me personally, because without this man, there would have been no battle rap legend, Florida battle rap legend, Laura Rose.
Talk about it.
I want to introduce.
Hold on. We ain't just talking about battle rap. When you talk about this man, he do all my graphics. I ain't gonna cap. So it ain't just battle rap. But not only that, before that, where I originally know him from is an MC. Fort Knox, shout out the drums.
He wears so many hats.
He does it all, ladies and gentlemen. But you know where we at. The City Squad podcast, where the legends come. So when I say this a legend, it's a motherfucking legend.
We got the legendary Annex with us today, man.
What an intro.
The legendary Annex, man. When I say legendary, like I said, this man helped. He had a hand in my career. He had a hand in the culture of Florida battle rapping.
Facts.
You know, as well as having his own league, this man has done work for the URL.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? As you said as well, MC, producer, videographer.
When I say MC, I ain't talking about some light shit. The nigga could spit for real.
We talking bars. We could go all day, really. You feel me?
I'm kind of alright. I'm not bad, right?
No. You gonna get
talk to the people, Annex. Talk to the people.
You gonna get these roses. You
I
hear
appreciate
me?
that, fellas. I appreciate that. Annex, Annex Graphics on all social media platforms. If you want to get in contact with me, yeah, I think y'all said it all.
We gonna get to some music right quick, but when we get back, we're gonna dive into the legendary career of the great Annex.
The motherfucker pop, drop from the buckshots. When you bust glass, that's when the fucking love stops. We bang, City Squad street gang, you know we bang. City Squad street gang, you know we bang. City Squad street gang, you know we bang. City Squad street gang, you know we bang.
We are back live on the Raw 808 Underground. And as I mentioned before, we got the Florida legend Annex with us. So I just want to be honest, bro, it's so much that you've done. I guess the best question for me to start off with was, where did everything start? How did you get your introduction into, I can't even name a particular field.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, honestly, it was kind of. I wouldn't say accident, but I was on set to graduate normally in Paterson, New Jersey, and
Jersey in the building.
ended up making some bad choices, some real bad choices. I had to come to Tampa.
Yes, Lord.
Down here, they tell me the credit system is different. We got to put you back in the 10th grade.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's where everything changed right there, because what I was studying, and this is about to come full circle for y'all right now, what I was studying in Paterson, New Jersey before I came down here was graphic design and web design. Now, me dropping out of school obviously put a big dent in that. I started making my little ways around the bathroom, freestyling.
Okay.
That's where I got the name Annex. Shout to AMP. Shout to Eddie. Matter of fact, y'all might remember a song, It's All the Way Live. Remember that song? It's All the Way Live.
Yeah.
One of actually a couple of the dudes I went to school with at Jefferson, Eddie and Amp. Those are my dogs. at Jefferson. You know what I mean? So we was hitting the bathroom. This is around the time High Collide. I don't know if
I'm familiar with High
was
Collide.
making his rounds in Tampa, Jefferson High School.
Yeah, shout out to Jefferson. Both my sisters graduated from Jefferson. Shout out to Jefferson High School.
Yeah, it's one long haul, but shout out to Jefferson.
Wait, did you go there with Killer K?
I was there about 8 months total.
Okay.
I met Eddie. I did my thing, and I was gone. Yeah, that's how that happened. I was really upset at the fact that I was put back in the 10th grade when I was in Patterson. I dropped out of John F. Kennedy High School. I ended up going to an alternative school, which is where I got all my credits back, where I was studying graphic design. It really showed you like a hands-on experience to learning in general. You know what I mean, people were right there. This is how it's done. You know what I mean? I got right back on track, came down here, lost track. So
Florida do that to you.
yeah, from what I hear, that's been done to a few people. So yeah, I started making my rounds through music like that. I ended up meeting a couple guys, Justin and Trin, both Trinies. They took me to the studio. At the time, I had 2 written verses. 2. And I would be in ciphers, and these are the 2 verses.
You remember him?
I do not.
I was trying to put him on the spot.
Even if I did, I would tell you I did not.
See.
He was ready to put you on the spot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, interesting. You know?
Yeah, so we started hitting the studio, Ebor consistently every weekend, and we then formed the EST dot the establishment, and that gained some good buzz for us. We continued doing music for a good while, and then my life kind of took a different turn for a few years, a real negative turn. An aspect of my life I'm happy to say is super behind me now.
Right.
But it did take a turn. I came back, did another run at music, and this is where I met Drums. Vegas.
Shout out to Drums.
Shout out. I actually spoke to
My
Drums
guy.
today. Send me a couple gems. Shout out to you, my boy.
Oh, I spoke to him today too, but you ain't sent me nothing. Yeah, Drums, I'm on you. Actually, you was just texting me a minute ago, but we could go ahead. Proceed.
So, what was I at? Drums, man, listen. I'll tell you something about drums. Actually, I told him this today, as a matter of fact. Drums is responsible for saving my life, man. You know what I mean? This man literally kept me in the studio when he didn't even have a reason to trust me. You understand that? Like,
he a good dude, like straight up.
Super good. There was no reason for him to be this welcoming to me. You know what I mean? There was no. I gave him no reason other than skill. I gave him no other reason. He believed in that. He took me in. From there, I met Vega, all the Ill Block, and you know what? If I continue, I'm gonna be giving away some gems that I'm not.
Go ahead.
No, I cannot.
Okay,
I cannot because it's real. Y'all gonna have to wait. We are working on the project.
Okay.
An ETD project. Can't even tell y'all what type of project it is because I'd really be giving it away.
Now go ahead, drop that exclusive. You know what I'm saying on the C Squad podcast. Let's go.
I promise my man Vega I can't do it.
Vega, you'll be alright.
I can't do it.
You'll be alright.
But listen, if y'all are good at picking up gems, you can hit my Instagram, you can hit his Instagram, and you will put 2 and 2 together and say, oh.
So y'all got a joint project coming up. That what you saying?
I mean, by definition, we do have a joint project coming up.
Okay.
By definition.
All right.
Didn't say what type of project, but it is a project nonetheless.
You rapping?
You know what I mean?
Are you rapping? That's a yes, folks. You heard that. Exclusive here on the Raw 808 City Squad podcast. We got a new Annex album coming out. Joint album with Vega. Yeah.
That's what we gonna run with. That's the narrative we running with.
You heard it here, folks. Hey,
Vega, we got a joint album. I need 10 tracks ASAP.
All exclusive.
Well, it's out there now. You got to do it.
Nah. I mean, there's something in the works, man, and Yeah, so y'all will be hearing about that. And man, I wish I could say a little something right now, man, but I can't. I just can't do it. But
Well,
it will be fire.
How do you jump? Like, because we didn't talk about it. How you do graphics, you rap, you do videography. I mean, how do you jump from it? You can't have any personal time.
I actually do, and this is why I'm able to.
I'm gonna look at it.
This is why I'm able to do these things.
Is that true? Is he always gone, or is he? Okay, he ain't lying. All right. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm-
a man makes time for what's
wifey's holding you
important.
down and says, "I'm gonna stick to what you said." That's either way, it's good. Shout out, you did that.
Yeah, man. I've really been good at reverse engineering things. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if you've been noticing me peeking over at your screen. I don't know what you're working with, but as I'm talking to you, I'm trying to learn what you're doing right here.
Oh, okay.
This is the type of person I am. Like I open any program and just pick away at it until I learn it. And this is literally how I learned everything, because I never really got to learn graphic design in school. I wasn't there long enough.
So what is it self-taught? Like after the fact,
Everything is self-taught.
the hip hop.
I mean-
How did that? I know I need to know how you the MCing.
MCing self-taught as well. I mean, not self-taught. Definitely not self-taught, because
I'm
we
not
have
gonna
our.
hold you. I agree. I feel like anybody can learn how to rap, but I don't think everybody can be taught how to rap. Like you have to be self-taught.
We
Like,
know who the real spitters are. Who's got a real skill set? Like we know it. We know the people who rap, and we know who the people who really rap.
Very true. Yeah, that's we can definitely detect that. Yeah, anybody can rap. Necessarily don't want to hear anyone rap though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you could say if self-taught, there was nobody there saying, "Listen, this is a bar, this count." You know what I mean?
Got you.
This was all. Honestly, when I really learned what an actual bar was, when I started going to drums and studio.
Facts.
That's
Okay.
when before that, it was just raps. I would rap.
we gotta
Gotcha.
get some
As
more
drums, I would
music
go to
in. But when we come back, I want to talk about how many of these battle rap niggas you responsible for birthing these niggas' careers.
Ooh, so smoke it.
We gonna talk about it. Like I said, we ain't even giving out roses, man. We giving out bouquets. The whole set. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it. But we live on the Raw 808 Underground. It's the City Squad podcast. We'll be right back after some dudes.
I would buy my mom a house in Freedom Land.
If I ain't got it, I'm gon' get
If
it.
I was a millionaire.
Got people depending on me, you feel me?
I wake up, say a prayer, to slip my J's on. Proceed to hustle till the motherfucking day's gone. This the game of life, but most y'all niggas play wrong. So I show no love. Who the fuck y'all niggas phase on?
We are live on the Raw 808 Underground. It's the City Squad podcast. Your host, battle rap legend, Florida battle rap legend, Lord Rose. I got Johnny P with me.
You already know.
And
Florida. I ain't got to, Rose. I'm gonna leave Rose. He got the razzle dazzle. I ain't gonna say nothing. It's just me. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you who is here.
Now, as y'all see with the intro and everything, like we present this guy like he's a legend, like which he is to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this man was single-handedly had a hand in my career as well. And with battle rap, a lot of I don't want to say a lot, but there's a couple big stars that you had a hand in, you know what I'm saying? Their careers, at least I feel like that ETD platform that you built, was instrumental in, a few careers like Deuce. You feel me? Who's Deuce is now, he put on a classic with Fonz in Tampa. Deuce was the first person to bring the URL to Tampa as far as a battle rapper. But now he's starting his career on RBE. And then we got Loso, who is, shaking things up and tearing things up on the URL. But they all started on your platform, ETD, even me. You know, I battled Don Marino on your platform, and ever since then, you know, it just kept going up. So, you know, talk to us about your role and how you came to get into battle rap, and, you know, looking back, how do you feel, you know what I'm saying, to be instrumental in our careers?
It does feel good, man. It feels good to see anyone that hit our platform prosper in any way. To be a little honest, you know, we started this a tad bit selfishly, and you guys will be finding out about that in the project that I told you about. So but the turnout was amazing, and we just had to continue. So seeing y'all hit other stages in other states, and you know, some even go overseas to battle. It's just, yeah, it's a great thing. It's a good feeling.
That's real. Also, I want to, and this is up to you if you want to tap into that lane, but excuse me, we try to. I knew he was. I knew it.
I just checking. You gotta check on my brother, you know.
Well, before I was rudely interrupted by my co-host Johnny P. Y'all forgive him. He don't know how to act sometimes, you know. But here at the Raw Underground, we like to embody the rawness of it, and we like to get down to the real shit. You know, that part of the, you know, that everybody don't talk about, and we can talk about all these great things and great accomplishments you've had, and how many, you know, how much you've been involved with really everything, you know, but we know it wasn't easy for you as well. What's some of the struggles you had to go through in your quest to, you know, get to where you are now, and like some of the hardships you had to endure, you know, in this, I can't even say in this industry, in the
game.
different,
It's in the game.
industries that you involved in, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's some of the hardships that, you know, things that made it tough for you, or experiences?
Honestly, in everything that I do creatively, like, there's a love there. Like, there's a big love there. So it's kind of hard to call little setbacks hardships. Honestly, like, I can't honestly sit here and pinpoint to you bad spots in the things that I've done. I mean, they are there. You know, we all go through them. They're there. But, you know, to say that, to me, they stand out as hardships in hindsight now, I don't think it would be accurate, because in every hardship, I've learned something. I've learned how to maneuver around certain things. You know what I mean? So I really wouldn't call them hardships. I would call them lessons.
Lessons.
There's definitely been some lessons. Some you may have some experience with like booking, and you know, sometimes MCs not showing up. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yes.
And now you gotta, you know, go online and let the people know, listen,
Lord,
this is
let's
not going
not-
down.
Let's not talk about these no showing, none rapping ass.
Oh shit.
Lord,
man.
we gonna spare them today. We,
Hey,
but
you gotta
yeah,
chill.
I definitely,
Not
I just
rapping that.
opened Pandora's box on you. Did I?
I almost dedicated about a good 30 seconds to motherfuckers who don't deserve a platform. I had to,
Yeah, no, that gets.
but you know, we covered in the Lord's graces. You know,
Talk that shit, boy.
It's Sunday.
Golly.
not gonna
Sunday,
speak on,
man.
but I definitely get. Oh Lord, I definitely do. I definitely understand that.
Hey, check it out, Annex. I'm not gonna go as dark as Rose, but check it. Some happier stuff. As an MC, what's your top 5?
Oh man, why you do this, Johnny?
You know I'm gonna do it.
Man, I'm gonna just go in and say out the gate that
Who's number 1 out the gate?
Well, I'm just going to say that Big is not in my top 5.
Ooh, New York mad. You must be from New York. You looked up right up.
Patterson. I'm from Patterson,
big,
New
nigga.
Jersey. I mean, I'm from New York's backyard.
Jersey.
And
You got
that's
some
not
monsters
to
in
say-
Jersey, though. You got some monsters in Jersey.
Definitely do. We definitely do. I just don't think his body of work is enough
Facts.
to put him up there
Facts.
with the greats.
Because you know what pisses me off all the time? When they'll say Big, and then they won't put pun in there. I'm like, why? They both had 2 albums, died, great lyricists, ahead of their time. Like, but you'll put Big in there, but won't put pun in there. I always thought that was crazy.
Pun ain't have as any suspect as bars.
Oh, shit. Here you go. I already know what bar you talking about.
Yeah, off rip. I'm pretty sure y'all know too.
Yeah, we ain't even going to go there.
We ain't going.
Yeah,
Top
we don't
5.
have to.
Top 5.
I have to. What you just said, y'all might be upset to find out that Pun is in my top 5.
Oh, reverse racism. Oh, shit. Look, how you...
man.
So Big ain't in there, but how you do that? Because you did the same thing.
Listen, the skill level is not the same. Big and Pac.
Oh,
You say Big and Pun? Or you say Big and Pun?
I'm sorry. Big and Pun. Skill level is not the
I
same.
don't know about that one.
yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Maybe there's a little bias.
What y'all gotta have to comment. Tell me what y'all think. I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
I can
don't-
agree with Big's
I don't
skill
think-
level wasn't there with Puns.
That's a pretty look. We might have to
Listen.
bring you back, Annex, and have a whole
we can-
episode.
I'll come back with notes and
That
all
de-
ready,
yeah, this
ready
deserves
for
a
this
breakdown.
debate. Yeah, I just don't think. All right, for me personally, right? I can listen to Big and appreciate everything, and it's fire, but he doesn't give me the cringe face that Pun does when I listen to him. Certain schemes and certain things
Hey,
that
Pun
that-
ain't got
that
juicy
Biggie-
though.
He doesn't.
But Juicy was stolen
But
from
he
a
does
rapper
have
from
100%
Mississippi, though.
Dang.
He do got 100% though. And you throw that on anywhere, anytime. What's it doing? It's doing the same thing as Juicy.
Hold on, which song?
Nah,
100%.
Johnnie just made a valid
Yeah.
point about how Juicy was stolen, so I was just
You can't use that one. But one more chance you could use. That shit was one of the best. I'm not a player.
Wait,
was hard.
Juicy was stolen? This
Yeah.
is news to me.
Yeah, from a rapper from Mississippi, and the nigga's name was called the Notorious or some shit like that. Y'all ain't know that? I'm giving y'all exclusive.
News to me.
I'm giving y'all exclusive. Yeah, look it up. That's facts. And they use the same sample. Everything.
I blame
So Diddy heard it.
I
and,
blame
and,
Diddy
and-
for that.
Yeah, Diddy did that shit. we already know Diddy did that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Yeah.
blame.
And the
I
flow
think
was the same and everything. That's the crazy. And it was a fat nigga too.
Diddy had a hand in
Facts.
that. Yo,
That's
Big.
crazy.
I found this rapper style. He from Mississippi. He ain't never, you can take his whole style and just say
that
it
shit.
like,
Say it
just
like this,
that.
Playboy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you did it.
and it won't stop.
Hey, he had it though. But shit, Annex, man. Before we head out of here, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
At Annex Graphics on all social media. That's it.
That's it. You do way more than that.
Yeah, but I handle everything right from there. I don't like this.
Okay, so
I mean, I don't.
So
I
I-
don't put myself out there
so
as
I-
much as
yeah.
I should.
I got you. Listen, if y'all need video work,
video work,
if you need graphics,
graphics.
If you
Look at
need-
all mine, cause all mine come from him.
if you need some bars,
Bars,
you
he got
feel me?
them.
I feel like I'm missing some things.
You rap better than most of you niggas. Let me style him.
A lot of you niggas, you feel me? But that's another episode.
Yeah.
Y'all reach out to Annex the God. We
Hold on, this
appreciate-
man didn't give us top 5. He said pun and that was it.
Oh, I didn't.
That was the 5.
Pun. Hit us with the okay.
Now I got Pun. I got J.
Okay.
I got M third. I would put Rakim fourth, and I would put Cool G Rap.
So this nigga didn't put no Nas, no Pac.
They would all be in my 10.
All right, I'm gonna let that slide.
Actually,
I feel some type of way, but I'm gonna
Pac-
let it slide.
That's a
Pac would not
respectable
be in my
list.
10.
Whoa!
Pac would not be in my
Pac hater alert!
Oh,
Pac
nah,
hater
listen.
alert!
Look,
We get no. This so,
we bringing him back
He
with
made-
with Kim. You feel me for the
Yeah.
smoke? Y'all,
yeah, we bringing you back. We don't take no Pac slander on this show.
there will be absolutely zero Pac slander tolerated
Zero.
on the City Squad podcast.
0.
But look, brother, we love you. Thank you so much for all your contributions. You
Appreciate
feel
y'all.
me?
I appreciate y'all.
And we definitely gotta have you back. Like Johnny just announced, man. His brother got a new project on the way. He talking about he ain't allowed to talk about it, but we gonna talk about it at the City
Yeah.
Squad podcast.
And when it drop, come back.
You heard it here first.
For sure.
All right. Like, share, subscribe.
We ready.
I got you. Raw shit, right? Split these niggas to the raw meat.